A music fan once shared, "I was quite surprised that George McCrae was considered a one-hit wonder in the US. He actually had several follow-up hits in the UK, and even did the background yells on Queen of Clubs by KC and the Sunshine Band." But with David Essex, I already knew. Despite multiple successful songs in the UK, he still had only one hit in the US.
I'm the number one fan of the man from Tennessee.
The same artist, but two completely different stories simply because of musical borders. And 1974, a year that exploded with unforgettable melodies, also gave rise to many names like that. So let's revisit 15 songs that once defined our youth. Number 1. I Can Help, Billy Swan.
When I go to sleep at night, you're always a part of my dream.
In mid-1974, Billy Swan needed nothing more than a small organ and a few simple lines to create magic. I Can Help carried a warm melody, blending country and rockabilly, like a gentle reassurance whispered to a lover.
You're holding me tight and telling me everything.
The song climbed to number 1 on both the pop and country charts, a rare feat at the time. And though Billy never repeated that success, the track remains proof that sometimes a single kind word can touch millions of hearts.
It would sure do me good to do you good. Let me help.
Number 2. Rock Your Baby, George McCrae. If one song marked the birth of disco, it was Rock Your Baby. George McCrae's smooth falsetto fused with one of the first electronic drum beats of the decade, making the whole world sway. Written by the team behind KC and the Sunshine Band, the track topped the Billboard Hot 100 and filled dance floors across America and Europe. McCrae's fame burned only once, yet he breathed life into the genre that would rule the rest of the 70s.
We've known each other since we were 9 or 10.
Number 3. Seasons in the Sun, Terry Jacks.
We had joy, we had fun, we had seasons in the sun.
A sad, beautiful farewell. Seasons in the Sun was Terry Jacks's English rewrite of Jacques Brel's French classic, the story of a man saying goodbye before his final day. Jacks's fragile voice and tender melody carried it to the top of the Billboard chart for 3 weeks.
The stars we could reach were just starfish on the beach.
Soon after, he left the spotlight, but the song lives on. A reminder that even once in a lifetime, music can stop the world and make it listen.
Like the seasons have all come, all our lives we had fun.
Please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you won't miss the next nostalgic journey back through time with us.
Sitting in the class, who thinking is a trap? Listen to the teacher rap, just think.
Number 4. Smokin' in the Boys' Room, Brownsville Station.
Making sure the coast clear. Looking in the stalls, now there ain't nobody here.
Not a love song, not a lesson, just teenage mischief at its finest. Smokin' in the Boys' Room captured the spirit of rebellion, cutting class, sneaking cigarettes, laughing in the bathroom. With gritty guitars and raspy vocals, Brownsville Station turned it into an anthem for youth.
You work in the jukebox stop. Check out counter and I got.
The track hit number 3 on Billboard and later returned to life when Motley Crue covered it. A defiant tune and a nostalgic echo of reckless teenage days long gone.
Your room. Everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were
Number 5. Kung Fu Fighting, Carl Douglas.
with the hand. Some motion made me skip. Now we're into a
Recorded in just 10 minutes as a B-side, Kung Fu Fighting exploded into a global craze. Carl Douglas rode the wave of Hong Kong martial arts fever and Bruce Lee mania, crafting a disco track filled with joyful hi-ya sounds.
He said, here comes the big boss. Let's get it on. We took the ball.
The song shot to #1 in both the US and UK, selling over 11 million copies worldwide. After that brief flash of fame, Douglas disappeared, but the shout, "Everybody was kung fu fighting," still echoes as one of 1974's most unforgettable memories. Number 6. Rock On, David Essex.
Hoochie, baby queen, prettiest girl I ever seen.
A smoky, dreamlike song, Rock On felt like a ghostly whisper from the 50s drifting into a new era. David Essex sang softly and seductively over a pulsing bass and eerie echoes. The single reached number 5 on Billboard,
Prettiest girl I ever seen. See her shake on the movie screen.
captivating America with its strange, hypnotic tone. Though Essex had only this one US hit, it remains the lonely soul of 1974 rock. Quiet, mysterious, and glowing like embers at midnight. Number 7. Beach Baby, The First Class. An endless summer preserved in sound. Beach Baby revived the American youth dream of the 50s. Convertibles, golden sand, and first love. Though the band was British, The First Class perfectly captured California sunshine. High vocals, lush harmonies, and full orchestration lifted the song to number 4 on Billboard. The group broke up soon after, but Beach Baby still feels like a postcard from 1974's summer, where every smile was drenched in sunlight.
When it first took hold, was a one straight night at the Old Town.
Number 8. Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo, Rick Derringer.
Like my views. Rock and roll, hoochie coo.
Explosive, raw, and purely American rock, Rick Derringer's Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo became a rallying cry for every guitarist of the 70s, with fiery riffs and wild vocals.
Then the grass goes to handlebar. Started ringing like a
The song hit number 23 on Billboard and became a barroom staple nationwide. Derringer never needed another hit. This one moment secured his name among the rockers who made audiences scream with every chord.
rock and roll, hoochie coo.
Though you may not drive a great big cat.
Number 9. Be Thankful for What You Got, William Devon.
In the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean, gangster white.
No luxury, just gratitude. Be Thankful for What You Got carried a mellow soul groove with a powerful message. William Devon, a government employee turned singer, delivered it with quiet sincerity. Diamond in the back, sunroof top.
Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean. Woo.
Those simple lines lifted the song to number 4 on Billboard and number 1 on the R&B chart, a tune that made listeners smile, reminding them that happiness sometimes means just being alive to hear a beautiful song.
Sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean. Woo.
Hang in there, baby. We'll make love tonight. Don't be afraid.
Number 10. Hang On In There, Baby, Johnny Bristol.
We'll hear the thunder roar, feel the lightning strike.
After years of writing hits for others, Johnny Bristol finally stepped into the spotlight himself. Hang On In There, Baby was a sultry soul anthem, part encouragement, part plea for love.
I'm gonna give you more than you've ever dreamed possible.
His rich, soothing voice turned it into one of the brightest soul hits of 1974, reaching number 8 on Billboard. Bristol never charted again, but this song endures as the warmest embrace in 70s soul.
BB Bumble and the Stingers, Martha Hooper, Rachel Singers, Lonnie Mack, a twang and Eddie Hisman, ring, we're going steady, take it easy, take me high.
Number 11. Life is a rock, but the radio rolled me. Reunion.
At the end of my rainbow, lies a gold.
Fast, playful, and dizzying. That's how Life is a Rock feels. A rapid-fire roll call of bands and songs from the 50s to 70s. It's like a windstorm through pop music history.
Johnny Cash and Johnny Rivers, Kansas, now I got the shivers, Mungo, Jerry, Peter, Paul, and Mary, Dr. John, the Nightly Tripper, Doris.
Peaking at number 8 on Billboard, it made listeners laugh and tear up at once. Reunion existed for just this one track, but it perfectly captured the joy of the radio generation, when every song felt like a personal memory. Number 12, The Lord's Prayer, Sister Janet Mead. Who could have imagined a nun creating a global pop hit? Sister Janet Mead turned the sacred prayer into an uplifting pop rock anthem. The Lord's Prayer pulsed with drums and guitars, stunning audiences worldwide. It reached number 4 on Billboard and sold millions. A rare moment in music history, when faith and melody blended seamlessly amid the disco age.
Staying here with some friends and they've got a lot to run.
Number 13, Please Come to Boston, Dave Loggins.
Rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Boston ain't your kind.
A wandering, wistful love song. Please Come to Boston tells of a man drifting from city to city, Boston, Denver, LA, begging his love to follow. Her answer is always the same: come back home.
Please come to LA to live forever.
Dave Loggins' plain, heartfelt voice left America silent. The track hit number 5 on Billboard, becoming 1974's loneliest love ballad, a message to everyone who's ever loved but couldn't stay.
I'm the number 1 fan of the man from Tennessee.
Tell me a lie. Say I look familiar.
Number 14, Tell Me a Lie, Sammy Joe.
Tell me a lie. Don't worry about my sorrow.
Soft yet aching, Tell Me a Lie is a gentle ballad where a woman pleads for one sweet lie to ease her loneliness. Sammy Joe, a singer from Oklahoma, delivered the song with a trembling, pure voice. It reached number 21 on Billboard before she vanished from the spotlight.
Tell me a lie. When you take me home.
But whenever the line, "Tell me a lie and say you love me tonight" plays, listeners still feel their hearts tighten, because who hasn't believed a beautiful lie once?
Don't worry about my sorrow. You'll be long gone.
Number 15, Tubular Bells, Mike Oldfield. No lyrics, no vocals, only sound. Yet Tubular Bells made the whole world shiver. Used as the theme for The Exorcist, the piece, composed by 19-year-old Mike Oldfield, became a symbol of fear and fascination in cinema. Peaking at number 7 on Billboard, it proved that sometimes silence itself can sing. And music doesn't need words to haunt the memory forever. And perhaps the most beautiful thing isn't the charts or the label one-hit wonder, but the moment when a melody suddenly plays and you realize you once lived inside that song. Is there a song on this list that made you pause just to listen one more time? If so, write it down below. And if these memories still mean something to you, don't forget to stay with us for the journeys ahead.